guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my winter hygiene routine. So you guys seem to really love my summer hygiene routine, and I just want to thank you guys so much from like all the comments I've gotten on that video, because I was pretty shocked at how many views that video got, for one, and then the comments alone were just so sweet and so nice. So I just want to thank you guys for all of your nice sweet comments, even the rude ones. I got a kick out of those ones too. Those ones were hilarious to me. But anyways, I wanted to do a winter routine, like hygiene routine, because I have been using a couple different products that I want to share with you guys that have completely changed my life. Because you guys know I'm a very picky bitch when it comes to my hygiene and the way I smell and how I want to smell good all the time. So I want to put my girls and my guys on all these good products because honestly, they have changed my life and my skin. So with that being said, if you guys want to see what my hygiene routine is for the winter months, then just keep watching. My cat is on one today, so if you guys see some activities or hear some things, he's on one today, okay? So that's just a fair warning. I'm gonna kill him. He's chasing his tail under my bed right now. This is why I film in my beauty room and I don't film in here, is because of you. Because you don't know how to act. You don't know how to act accordingly. Ever. I'm telling your daddy, when your daddy gets home, you're in trouble. You're grounded. You are grounded. For sure grounded. He's a psychopath, this cat is a psycho. So we're filming in my bedroom today. As you can see, this is my room. It's completely different from what my beauty room is. Like, it's like night and day, you know. We're a little gothic in here. Got some skulls making out on my wall, but... So the first thing I go in with when I take a shower is obviously my Dove Sensitive Skin Body Wash. I talked about this in my last video. You guys, I don't think I will ever stop repurchasing this body wash. This is the best body wash I've ever found. And it is so sensitive and just, it doesn't break you out. And I really feel like it does cleanse your skin. I always go in with this regardless if I'm using another body wash on top. This is always the first thing that I go in with when I'm about to wash my body, because I feel like this is actually something that cleanses your skin and actually gets rid of all the dirt and like bacteria. I don't feel like those, you know, Bath and Body Works body gels and all that stuff actually cleanses your skin. I feel like it just leaves like a nice scent, but I don't really feel clean after I use that, if that makes sense. This is the first thing I always go in with. Do you see this shit? This is the shit I'm dealing with today. Get down from there, Milo! So this is always the first thing that I always go in with, and I just apply a couple squirts onto my washcloth. And that is still something that I always use. I always use a washcloth when I am washing my body. I don't use a loofah. I don't use the gloves. I just use a washcloth. I feel like it gets the job done really well. So yeah, this is the first thing I always go in with when I'm about to wash my body. It is my favorite body wash of all time. I will never stop repurchasing this unless Dove comes out with something even better than that, which I highly doubt because it's just so perfect. I'm gonna kill my cat. Milo! I'm just ignore him. If you hear him, just ignore him, because that's what I'm gonna do. So the second body wash that I like to go in with is the Olay Moisture Ribbons Plus Shea and Notes of Manuka Honey. It looks like this. This body wash smells so freaking good. It smells like kind of like amber honey kind of scent. Just smells so like clean and like refreshing, and it makes your skin so freaking soft. So I'll always go in with the Dove, and then I'll just go in with this over top on the same washcloth just to give like a nice kind of scent, because the Dove one is like unscented. So this is more just to make my skin soft, to make me smell good, you know. So I'll either go in with this one. This one I just started using. This is the Dr. Broner's 18-in-1 Hemp Tea Tree Pure Castle Soap. I literally just got this one the other day, and I've been using it because I've experienced some like texture on my arms and like a little bit of like breakouts on my back and like on my chest right here. And I don't know what that's from. It could possibly be like a perfume I'm using that's breaking me out or whatever, but I heard that this really helps with acne on the body. So I just use this all over my body with the washcloth, and I just scrub my body and So far I haven't seen a difference, but I'm going to keep using it and report back to you guys on how this works. But I've heard great things about this Dr. Broner soap, so I decided to try this out. I got mine at Target. So then another body wash that I really like is the, what is this? OGX Ultra Moisture Extra Creamy Coconut Miracle Oil Body Wash. Looks like this. OGX has been around for so long. I think I used this kind of stuff in high school too. But this one just smells really good. It kind of reminds me of the Kristen S shampoo and conditioner that I'm obsessed with. So it kind of has that like coconutty kind of scent. It just smells really good and really fresh. So I usually go in with this if I'm not going to use the Olay one or anything like that. So yeah, this just gives you like a nice kind of coconut kind of smell. I have 2 more body washes because I'm actually, like, I've learned that I have a problem. Okay, at least I can accept that there's a problem, but at least they smell good. It's fine, you know? So this one is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Cedarwood and Vanilla. This is the Aromatherapy one. Oh my god, you guys. This smells so freaking good. This smells so good. It smells like a sexy man. Like that cologne-y kind of scent. I could smell the cedarwood and the vanilla. It's just such a refreshing scent. So I love using this if I'm going to bed. Usually I'm a nighttime shower person. I like to shower in the nighttime just because I feel like if I'm going somewhere and I'm like out throughout the day, I always want to shower when I get in my bed because I just feel dirty if I don't. My cat is making eye contact with me and I'm going to flip out soon. So I love to use this one, especially if I'm going to bed and I just kind of want something relaxing and I want to smell like, you know, like aromatherapy kind of scents. So I love this. It's also a foam bath, so you can use this to get bubbles like in your bath and stuff. So I'll use it for that as well. But I just love this scent. I think it smells so pretty. I also got the lotion in that one too. So I kind of like double up if I really want to get some like peaceful rest, which is highly unlikely because of somebody. We're not going to say any names though. So the next body wash that I like is the Codage Gel Levant Mains and Corpse Hand and Body Cleansing Gel. Looks like this. This is the most expensive body wash I have ever purchased in my life, and I don't think I will ever buy this again, to be so honest with you guys. It smells good, but it's not the best smelling body wash you've ever smelled in your life. I think this was like $30. I bought this because of Harush. I love watching her videos and like all of her product recommendations. I'm like the first one to go out and buy that stuff. But I bought this because they were raving about how good it smells. And it smells good, but it just smells like a basic like kind of body wash with just a little bit of a scent to it. But it's not one of those that you could smell lingering on your skin. I don't know if I just got like a bad one, but I don't know. It's good. It's nice. It makes your skin super soft, but I just don't think I would ever repurchase this one again just because it was so much money. And personally, I like my drugstore body washes a lot better than this one, but I'm still going to use it because, bitch, that was $30. So this is something new that I've just been recently starting to use. And I've been using this for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and so far I have had no complaints. I actually really like it. This is the Honey Pot Foaming Wash in Sensitive. This is for your kuka. It says made by humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas, which is just awesome. I just love that. And it doesn't have any parabens or dioxides. It's plant-based. It's super gentle. It's like as gentle as you can get. And you guys know I usually just use my Dove Sensitive soap. That's what I've used for years, and I've never had any problems with it. But I just wanted to try something else because I've heard so many women talk about Honey Pot, and I decided to give it a go. And so far, it's super good. I really like it. I still do use my Dove Sensitive regardless, but I really like these a lot. So if you are in the market for a new kind of feminine wash, don't you dare go out and buy no Summer's Eve or any of that nasty shit, because that does not work. You want to make sure you're using something very natural and sensitive in that area because it is just so like sensitive, you know. So either use the Dove Sensitive Soap or you could try these Honey Pot ones. I highly recommend them. I think they're really good. They don't make you burn or itch or have any funky weird smells or nothing like that. A lot of comments on my last hygiene video of women asking me like how to get rid of like a fishy kind of scent. And honestly, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. Me personally, I've never had that kind of scent before. If you are experiencing that, there could be something else going on. So I would highly recommend you guys going to your gynecologist just to make sure everything down there is nice and good, because you never know, it could be something you're eating, it could be something that you're using down there that's throwing you off. But yeah, just make sure that, you know, everything's good. Go to your doctor. They know more than I know for sure. But yeah, that's what I would say about that. So, okay, so after I wash my body and everything is nice and clean, I'm going to go ahead and shave my body if it's time to shave. Usually I shave like every 2 days in the shower. I don't shave every day because I do get a lot of razor burn. So I do it usually like every 2 to 3 days a week. That's when I shave. So my favorite razor right now is actually this Intuition one. It's the one that's got like the kind of gel thing around the top and the razor blades like in the front. But I just feel like this is the coolest razor. I tried these when I was super young, I remember, because it's like really hard to cut yourself with this. And I always cut myself when I shave. I don't know what my issue is. I think I'm just a really fast shaver, but I always used to cut myself like around my ankles and like my knees and stuff would always get like cuts and stuff. So I decided to try this Intuition shaver, and so far I really like it. It really gives you a nice kind of close shave and it makes your skin super soft. You also don't need to use any shaving cream when you're using this because the moisturizing gel around it is what's going to help glide the razor. So I really like this razor. That's been like my go-to one right now. I just bought this Phillips Bikini Perfect trimmer. So this is like an actual like trimmer razor. So like if you grew out like your pubic area and you want to like shave everything down, I would not recommend going straight in with a razor because you can get like nicks and like it could pull on the hair down there and that shit hurts so bad. So I would highly recommend using like a bikini trimmer to like shave everything down first. That way you can go in and like shave everything. That way you don't get any razor burn or razor bumps or anything like that. So I remember I used to tell you guys that I shave with the Gillette razor shaving cream, and that one is good, but I have just recently been using coconut oil, and I feel like it's the best kind of shaving cream to use. Is just organic unrefined coconut oil. But yeah, I really like this coconut oil. I just got mine at like Walmart. You can get it anywhere pretty much. It's in like the cooking aisle, you know. But I just think it gives you like the best kind of close shave. It moisturizes the hair, and I especially use coconut oil when I'm shaving my kuka area because it's just very sensitive and it makes it super soft down there, and it really moisturizes your hair before you go in and shave. And I feel like I don't get razor burn when I use coconut oil. For exfoliating my skin, I like to use the Soap & Glory Flake Away Shea Butter, Sugar, and Apricot Seed Body Polish. This one smells really good. It's just like a exfoliating wash. I was using the tea tree stuff, but I don't know. I still like to use it here and there, but I just decided to try something else, and this one is really nice. Yeah, I just use it on like a scrubbing mitt and I just scrub my entire body, make sure I get all the tan off or all the dead skin, whatever I'm doing, just to make my skin super soft. I also like to use the Frank Body Coffee Scrub. That one is super good too. It makes you smell like coffee though, so if you don't like the smell of coffee, you're not going to like that scrub at all because it's literally like coffee grounds that you're scrubbing your body with. But that one really gets all the dead skin off of your body. Okay. So that's pretty much everything I do in the shower, minus like washing my hair and all that stuff. But I just uploaded a hair care routine, so everything I use on my hair is going to be in that video. My shower routine is pretty long. It's about 45 minutes in the shower. You don't have to be that extra, but I mean, I like to be sometimes. So the first thing I do is I obviously get out of the shower and then I have to clean my ears because if I'm washing my hair and I have water in my ears. That is literally like my biggest thing. I just do not like water in my ears. I don't like anything around my ears. Like I get very skeeved out with stuff like that. So I always have to clean my ears if there's any like liquid or anything going in my ears. I just use a Q-tip and I clean my ears. I make sure I clean them really good so that there's no like color on the Q-tip, you know, and there's no earwax in my ears, you know. I know you're not supposed to technically clean your ears with Q-tips, but I mean, I just can't help it. I have to clean my ears because I just feel like I need to get the nastiness out of my ears, and I don't want like earwax crawling out of my ears because bitch, I can't tell you how many times I've done women's makeup and there's fucking earwax like crawling out of your ear, and that's just not cute. So after I clean my ears, I'm going to go in and I'm going to moisturize my body. I have a lot of moisturizers that I've been loving right now, especially right now during the winter time because my skin has been so dry. Like my arms and my hands were like flaking with skin. They were so freaking dry, so I had to find some new kind of moisturizers to use, especially during this time of year. So the one that I really love is the Soap & Glory Smooth Body Butter Lightly Whipped. This one is with pistachio, almond, and sweet vanilla. You guys, this body cream smells so good. Oh my gosh. It makes your skin so soft. It doesn't make you feel sticky. I really love to use this, especially if I did exfoliate. So if I use the body polish, I'll go in with this as my exfoliate or as my body cream because it's just really hydrating and it makes my skin super soft. Another body cream is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream. This is with hyaluronic acid, and this one is for sensitive and dry skin, and it's fragrance free. So it looks like this. This one is new. I heard SML XO Stephanie, she was talking about this on her channel, and she said it's really good if you have dry skin, so I went and picked it up and I really like it. It's just like the Neutrogena gel moisturizer, if you're familiar with that. It's just really hydrating and stuff, but it's just in a body lotion. So yeah, if you do have really sensitive dry skin, definitely check this out because it really does help with the dryness. I like this if I'm going to be wearing a perfume and I don't want my body lotion to make my perfume smell weird. I always like to use bio oil. So this one I've been using for a couple months. This is supposed to help the appearance of scars and stretch marks. And I don't know if it's like this quarantine weight that your girl has been putting on because I've been eating like crazy, but I've been getting stretch marks on my little cheeks and they're a little deep too. So I've been using some bio oil and I'm just rubbing my ass with some bio oil. And then the last body cream I have here is the CeraVe SA cream for rough and bumpy skin. I literally just bought this yesterday, so I'm not even gonna like review it because I don't know. I haven't seen any results obviously because I've only used it one time, but I heard this from Taisha. She does a lot of skincare and not skincare, like body hygiene videos, so I love watching her videos for recommendations. And she said if you get like strawberry skin or razor burn or bumps like on your arms or anything, to use this body cream because it's supposed to really help with that problem. But it just is fragrance free. It has no scent. I just rub this all over my body. Moving on to fragrances, like body splashes, because every time I get out of the shower I have to put on a body splash because I have to smell good at all times. You know, even if I'm going to bed, I have to smell good. If I'm going to bed, I like to use body splashes because they don't really last that long. It just is like a, you know, a quick little fix. But I will get into like perfumes that I've been obsessed with as well. But for body splash, the one that I've been using the most right now is this Hollister one. I feel like I'm in 6th grade again. It's so funny because my fiance, he walked in the bathroom like after I took a shower and I had already sprayed this. And he's like, what's that smell? It smells really familiar. I smell something very familiar. I was like, yeah, it's 6th grade. This is 6th grade. Because anybody who had a girlfriend in 6th grade or was a girl in 6th grade, y'all wore this. Everybody wore this. This is Malia. You guys, I swear to God, scent brings you back. It is 6th grade in the PE locker room. My Hollister sweatpants, like the super tight ones with Ugg boots, and a Hollister hoodie. Everything is, it's just bringing me back right now. It was like my signature scent. I think it was everyone's signature scent, along with Love Spell and Pure Seduction. And then I have the In the Stars one. This one does smell really good too. So if I'm going to be using the body cream, I obviously match it with this. Because as you guys know, in my last video, I was using the Native deodorant for the longest time. But for some reason, it was making your girl stink. Okay, like I was like I've never smelled like this before in my life, and it's making me have some type of body odor. And I think it's because it's a natural deodorant, and natural deodorants, you go through this purging phase where you start to smell a little funky, and your girl can't handle that. I just can't deal with it, because I was like, I'm gonna be spraying all this perfume and stuff, and as soon as I lift my armpits up, it's gonna be like reeking. So I just can't have that. So I switched over to this one. This one is the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant in vanilla. This one doesn't really smell that good. Kind of smells a little bit like vanilla, a little bit like bug spray, but yeah, I was using this one too, and it was still not doing anything for me. So honestly, you guys, I just went back to regular deodorant. I know I don't practice what I preach. So I just recently bought this one. It's the Secret Rose one. This one I used to use a lot, and I just went back to it again. So yeah, I like this one so far. And then I've been using the men's deodorant. This is the Old Spice Oasis Vanilla Notes. This one smells so freaking good. And it's like the gel kind. This smells so good. It smells like vanilla, manly, musky. It smells really good though. Okay, so let's talk about perfumes. So I have a few perfumes here that I have been loving during this time of year. So the first perfume that I love during the winter time is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume. This perfume smells so sexy, so beautiful. And I remember I was standing in line one time. I went to Sephora, I had sprayed this perfume, and then I went to Forever 21, and like there was a line of people, and I was checking out, and this group of girls were like, somebody smells really freaking good in here, and I don't know who it is, but somebody over here smells really good. And they all started smelling themselves, and they're like, no, it's not you, it's not you. And so then I was like, is it me, girl? And then they all came up and started sniffing me, and bitch, it was me, because I was wearing this perfume. It's like very sexual and like seductive. It's like a nighttime kind of perfume. So I really love this perfume. It smells really good. So another fragrance that I love is the Replica by the Fireplace. This smells really good. Oh my gosh. This literally smells like fire. Like you're literally by the fire and you have like a really nice expensive perfume on. This perfume smells delicious. It kind of reminds me of Marshmallow Fireside by Bath & Body Works, if there was a perfume, which they need to get on. Just smells really like woody and like almost like fire, which is weird to explain. And it smells like marshmallowy. Just smells really good and fresh, and definitely a nighttime scent. I wouldn't wear this during the day. The other perfume that I love to wear is the Original by Riddle. This is a fragrance oil. So you just apply this to like pressure points like around your neck and your wrists and stuff, but this smells so freaking good. Just smells like you're a very clean person. I can't explain scents really that well, but it just smells super good. It smells very fresh and clean, almost kind of like laundry mixed with like a really nice smelling perfume. It lasts really long on your skin. My cat's got a cap of some sort that he's rolling around, so it's keeping him occupied. So let's just leave him alone. Okay. Okay, you're done. You're done. So the other two perfumes that I have been obsessed with, and I'm seriously so glad I found this website, you guys, because mama would be blowing a lot of money on perfume right now if I did not find this website. So if you guys have heard of the fragrance Baccarat Rouge 540, it's by Mason something, I don't know. It's like a $300 perfume, and everybody and their mother has been raving about this perfume because it just smells like anything, like nothing you've ever smelled before apparently. And then I saw like, you know, a bunch of reviews and people were like, oh no, like this perfume smells exactly like this perfume, so just go smell this one because they're the same thing. So it is the Alt fragrance in Crystal number 23. So this brand, I don't know if it's gonna focus. So this brand, their whole entire thing is to dupe really expensive high-end perfumes for an affordable price. I think that these were $39 each. So of course I got the one that smells like Baccarat Rouge because I wanted to smell like a $300 perfume. You guys, this perfume smells so freaking beautiful. It just smells very classy. I don't even know how to describe the perfume to you. It just smells expensive, luxurious, like just very like fruity, but yet I don't know. It's a very distinctive smell. So I would look up the notes to this because it's the exact same notes as Baccarat Rouge. They're literally the same thing. So if you don't want to spend $300 on the same perfume, just get the $39 one. This lasts super long on my skin too, so it's not one of those that like fades throughout the day or you don't smell it. I think it lasts really great on my skin. And then the other one that I got from Alt is the Simply Another, which is the dupe for Another 13. So you guys know I've been raving about Another 13 here on my channel for like a year maybe now. That is my go-to favorite fragrance of all time. I've never in my life gotten so many compliments on a fragrance, and that fragrance has literally got me stopped by multiple people. People would follow me to ask me what my perfume was that I was wearing. It was crazy. And it was always Le Labo Another 13 that I was wearing. So that perfume is $200, and I don't have $200 to just go blow on a perfume. So I decided to just try the Alt one, and literally they are identical. It's the same perfume. It's just weird that like they duped it to a T. So if you guys have been wanting to try the Le Labo Another 13, just try the Alt one. This one's called Simply Another. It literally smells exactly like it. So you're welcome. I've had these for a while. I think I got them about 3 months ago. And I just wanted to try them out because I've heard a lot of women talking about them on YouTube. So I just wanted to see how they were and if I liked them and stuff. So these are the Boric Life Boric Acid, 600 milligram. These are the Vaginal Suppositories. So they look like this. So if you suffer with like yeast infections, if you get like your pH thrown off a lot, I would highly recommend trying these out. So it says that you insert one of these into your vagina, preferably at bedtime, for 7 days. If your symptoms persist, repeat for another week. But they are vaginal suppositories, so you do not ingest these, do not swallow these. They are supposed to go up your hoo-ha. So it comes with like a little applicator. So you just put the little pill in the applicator and then you just shoot it up in there, kind of like a tampon. But it's really supposed to help with like if you feel dry down there or anything, or if you know, have like yeast infections, or if your pH was thrown off or anything like that. It's supposed to really help with that and just get you like regulated and everything. It also comes with these feminine pH test strips, which I think is really cool. So these are strips basically that I'll show you, I'll demonstrate for you, okay? So you get a strip like this and it looks like yellow, okay? So what you would do is you would take a Q-tip and you would swab inside your hoo-ha, okay? And then you would kind of like rub it on the strip, and depending on the color on the strip, it'll tell you what your pH is, if it's in the normal range or if it's abnormal. So you will know like where you're at for like your pH balance. So I highly recommend these just to check, make sure everything's good, you know, there ain't no weird things happening down there. I like to be very in tune with my body. I like to know what's going on at all times. I have to be in control at all times, okay? So yeah, these are all natural. It supports BH health and supports vaginal health. So I highly recommend trying these. I got mine on Amazon. I'll link everything down below that I'm talking about though. The only thing I did not really touch on in this video was like my oral hygiene, because honestly nothing's really changed. The only thing that has changed is I bought this off Amazon. You guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy. This is a water flosser, and I didn't know I needed one of these until I had one. These things are freaking intense, so just be very careful, because you have to make sure you turn it on while it's in your mouth and turn it off while it's in your mouth, because this shit will go shooting at your mirror at full speed, okay? This is really cool though, because it gets all of the food out of your teeth. If you don't like using floss, then I would highly recommend trying something like this out. It comes with a bunch of different like heads and stuff, so yeah, they're really cool. Me and my fiance like to use it, so yeah, I would highly recommend checking out a water flosser, because they actually feel really good on your teeth and like on your gums. I just go in there and I'm just like trying to get everything out of my teeth. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that completes this winter hygiene routine. I really hope you guys enjoy this video and find some new products to go check out for yourself. I highly recommend everything that I've talked about in this video. Let me know, as always, down below if they work for you, if you've tried anything that I've recommended. But yeah, I love reading your guys' comments, especially on my hygiene videos. You guys have seemed to really come from that video, so I just want to say thank you again for all of the support on that last video. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, as well as click the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. But other than that, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!